Hello, I'm Helen Hart. I head up membership services here at the Chamber of Commerce, and a warm welcome to this week's edition of Chamber Bytes. The BCC, British Chambers of Commerce, as always, is lobbying on your behalf, and at the moment there are 4 key things which are at the focus of attention. 1 is to provide a timescale for recovery. 2 is to accelerate the vaccine programme. 3 is to increase workplace testing, making it much more efficient and cost effective. And 4 is announcing financial support that's commensurate with the impact on business. We really hope there won't be a delay between these points 1 and 4, but that's unlikely, and probably an announcement won't be made until after the budget. However, we continue to press on your behalf, and we're urging businesses in the meantime just to hang on in there. You'll see as you read down the newsletter that Stuart has actually commented on this in his response to the results of the BCC's COVID survey. And again, the results of those are in the newsletter and you can read those for yourself. They make very interesting reading. On other points, confusion continues to reign over the new rules regarding trading overseas. It appears that there's a gap in government as to which department is now responsible for exporting to the EU countries. We'll wait to hear more on this. Watch this space. In other news, the Kickstart Scheme really is beginning to kick off across Devon and Plymouth. I'm hearing every day from employers that they are now recruiting people into their placements, so that can only be positive for everybody. The young people that are getting opportunities for experiencing real jobs and businesses, and also the employers that are really showing that they've got an appetite and ambition to grow. And on that note, we're looking forward to meeting with the Minister for Employment, Mims Davis, next Monday afternoon in our special Chamber Live event. She is actually ultimately responsible for the Kickstart programme, and she'll be outlining the plan for jobs and the skills agenda as we move forward and recovery out of COVID. We're also honoured at that same event to welcome Baroness Stedman Scott. She's Minister of Lords and spokesperson for DWP business in the House of Lords. She specifically asked to attend to meet our members, so we're very grateful and honoured to have her there. That event's still open for registrations, and again in the body of the newsletter you'll be able to see more information on that and how to register. Finally, just a reminder that if you haven't already downloaded the podcast interviews that Stuart's been doing with some really interesting and inspiring guests, don't miss out. They're really well worth it. I would recommend them strongly. This week, he's turned the tables actually on broadcaster David Fitzgerald. Many of you will know him from the BBC radio and from Spotlight. It's highly amusing, very funny, and yeah, a great listen. Just like to thank Paul Philpott and his team at Fresh Air Studios for all their support in making them happen, because we couldn't have done it without you, Paul. Well, that's it from me this week. We're still very, very busy at the Chamber, doing everything we can to help and support you, but don't be afraid to get in touch if there's anything else at all we can do on your behalf. Thanks again for all your support and look forward to speaking to you again soon.